Hello and welcome to episode 2 of The Drain, where dreams really do come true. My name is Jeffrey Dickerson, and today we have an excellent show lined up for you. Firstly, we will be talking about homecoming and all the festivities that went along with that this past weekend, and trust me, there were many. For the next story, we will be discussing the downtown business highlight that I actually did. I actually traveled downtown, and I went to a business. And I got a chance to talk to the owner. I hope you guys stay tuned for that. It's a really important segment. After that, we will be discussing the UFC fight in which there was a very exciting ending and an outcome that not many people expected. And for the last part, a very, very special segment that both Jake and I have in store for you. We will actually be roasting each other's younger photos. We hope that you guys stay tuned, and we hope that you enjoy. Now over to Jake with his report on homecoming.
Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. Homecoming is a very amazing atmosphere around the college. It's where, the alumni, students, citizens, just the whole community as everything just comes together. It's just an amazing thing. And Adrienne College has a lot of tradition in what we do for our homecoming. How we start off every homecoming is our parade, and this year it started at noon. Our parade has all the athletes go down a road and just kind of like circle the college, and it's just all the citizens around Adrienne, the community just cheers them on, and this is a great time. We have somebody yelling out their names. It's just a good time. Second of all is the roundabout. Adrienne College's whole homecoming was surrounded by the roundabout, which was done this year and was done 3 days before homecoming actually started. The roundabout connects us to 223, which cuts off a lot of time between some commuters for the college and helps with traffic. Third is the Kids Corner. The Kids Corner is just an amazing thing that we put together, where kids can ride on a fun, cart and just have a good time, where the parents don't have to really worry about them. We also have the petting zoo, and they also can pull out ducks to win prizes and color on cars and win little Adrienne license plates. Next is ATO. If you have $1, just $1, you can throw an egg at an ATO, which ATO is a fraternity on campus. So if you have some beef, you can throw an egg at them, which I threw a couple. Very fun. Okay, next up is the tailgate. The tailgate is one of the most important and iconic things of every homecoming, which it's, everybody comes together just for one special football game on a Saturday. And it's just an amazing atmosphere, which everybody loves and celebrates. Next is the football game. It's a tradition that Adrienne has done for as long as we can remember. The one special thing that we do is for the game ball, we actually drop it in by parachute out of a plane. Yes, by parachute. There is a guy that holds the ball and jumps out of a plane and lands on the 50-yard line just to give us the ball for the game. It's a very special, and it's tradition that separates us from other colleges. Next is King and Queen. King and Queen. Jordan Davis and Mariah Smith really set the bar this year. Okay, so it was amazing that it was a very close race, and nobody expected this coming, but they were both very surprised and both extremely happy that they won. Jordan was so happy, he threw his game ball that he got, signed by the president, just threw it to hug Mariah, which was a very special moment for the game. Next up is the weather. Right before the band got to play, the weather actually got turned for the worst and started just pouring down, which you could not let the band play. Well, that's it for the homecoming recap. Next up is business with Jeff.
Hello and welcome to our weekly Downtown Adrienne business highlight. These past couple days, I actually had the chance to travel to downtown Adrienne and really interview one of the business owners in downtown. And the business I chose to highlight was SAS, as you can probably see behind me. Now, SAS is a gift shop found in downtown Adrienne that sells many interesting products that are made in Michigan, food products that are made in Michigan, which is always very hard to find in a small town like Adrienne, hand-poured candles, which, if you don't already know, personally, I love a good hand-poured candle. Same for some hand-milled soaps. I know they have many different scents of different hand-milled soaps and things of that nature. Many very different interesting gifts. But the final and I think the most telling gift that that puts really a lot of meaning into what SAS is selling is the homemade Adrienne apparel that is found throughout the store. Someone, though, that can probably talk a lot more about this is the owner, Diane Rouser.
Hi, my name is Diane Rouser, and I'm the owner of SAS Gift Shop in downtown Adrienne. We have been here for 4.5 years, but I've actually been in this space for 11 years with another company. When I took over the shop, I turned it into a gift shop, and I brought in lots of things for the college students. So I'm hoping that they'll come down here and do their Christmas shopping and their birthday gifts and enjoy some of the fine things we have here. We carry Cherry Republic. We have a great line of organic soaps. We carry great socks, lots of funny things. That's particularly popular here. So come on down to Adrienne.
Hello and welcome back to the third section of our show where we will be discussing all about the exciting UFC fight that happened over the weekend. As many of you probably already know, it was a very unexpected finish and an even more unexpected ending, I guess you would call it. Yeah, can you just tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah, I'd love to. So UFC 229, big fight, Khabib versus McGregor. You know, it was just something because Conor McGregor is a lighter weight going up to, fight a big dog last year. He won it, and now Khabib's coming back to win the belt, and it was just a big fight because $2 million on the line, UFC belt, just a really big fight. Plus there's, Russia versus Ireland, a lot of smack talk. You know how it goes.
Absolutely.
But what was unexpected was that Conor was just supposed to win. McGregor was not supposed to lose at all. But Khabib, as you can see in the back, choked out Conor McGregor for a tap out, which was unbelievable in the fourth round with 3 minutes and 3 seconds left. That's absolutely insane. But what's actually even more crazier, what you said earlier, was that Khabib jumped out of the ring after he received his belt and fought Conor McGregor's trainer out of the ring.
Wow.
Yeah, he jumped past the bouncers and he jumped with his feet first and kicked his trainer and started fighting him.
That's really a crazy thing to hear, especially in a controlled environment like that. Can you just go into a bit about why that happened?
Well, first when it all started out in the press conference for UFC 229, Conor McGregor offered Khabib a drink, but he turned it down very nicely though because it's against his religion. And Conor McGregor, his rumbling self, kind of yelled at it and was like, "Oh, you're not going to take a drink from me," but it goes against his religion. So he kind of insulted him and his family. And in the ring, the reason why Khabib jumped out of the ring was because Conor McGregor's trainer was saying racial slurs at him out of the ring. So, and then that's also why Khabib's brother and cousin jumped into the ring and fought him. And now he might be losing the $2 million and his title belt.
That sounds like a very insane ending, Jake. Thank you so much for filling us in on that. Really cutting through the pork of that, what happened there.
Right.
So, right now, actually, we have a very, very special segment in store for all of you. Jake and I will actually be, unbeknownst to both of us as to what picture it might be, but we will be looking at a few of our younger pictures and really trying to get at each other.
I have some bad ones, so.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that, definitely. So. Oh, wow. Well, as you can see, there's the champ himself right there in the corner. Really flexing what you got right there.
Haven't changed at all, guys.
Who's your buddy right here?
That is actually Logan.
That's Logan?
Yeah, he is also. He actually goes to a different college than this. He actually goes to he goes to Baldwin Wallace.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah. What are these medals for here that you
This
guys
is
got? What are
actually,
those?
we just won the state title back in 7th grade, actually. So that was me like 8 years ago. So
Wow. Yeah.
what is this?
Back to the old glasses.
Are you
know,
gonna
I
like
was,
do a spider web?
I was rocking. As you can probably tell, I was rocking the glasses.
This is great.
Yeah, I look a little bit like Peter Parker.
You do. You should go back to that look. Just go around.
Yeah. I'm thankful for my old age. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oof. Oh,
Oh,
God.
man.
Oh.
Wait, Jake, is that you?
Yep.
Right there?
Oh, that's you right there. As you can tell, I was extremely white as a child. I could not tan worth nothing. And, oh, my God.
Yeah,
my eyes are not even open.
So that one's you.
Yeah, that one's
Okay,
me.
so that's like okay.
Oof.
Yeah, you're looking good, man. Both of us, really, really looking good. All I can say from this segment is that just thank God for old age. So, but I think that's all the time we have, unfortunately, for today. Thank you so much for joining us today. I really hope you enjoyed the episode, and hopefully we'll see you next week. Thank you for joining us.